What's up, YouTube? It's Tyler, Josh, and Isaac, your three boys here from Maine with another product review for medical marijuana patients and adults 21 and over. Today, we got a cool one here. I got the Puffco Plus. This is a third generation, I believe, on their pen. And this one is probably, in my honest opinion, for a pen, I'm going to say my favorite as far as quality and function, and we'll get into a few reasons why, but let's dig in.
Cool. Yeah, crack that thing open.
Alright, very nice hard box. Upon opening, you're very impressed. You're met with a nice boom.
Yeah,
the unit's right here, okay? Underneath, we got some Q-tips, user manual, charger, and then there's some other stuff in here, which can be purchased after. I'll talk about that. So first, we got a nice sleek design. It's coated, anodized. Very nice look. Comes with this little grip, which is optional to put it on. I like to keep it on because it keeps it from, once it heats up, it's a nice little grip.
Pretty unique.
Pretty cool. So,
I mean, yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was pretty different looking.
absolutely.
Agreed.
Isaac, when I pulled this out on you, what was your first impression of this thing?
It definitely looked like that connoisseur type of pen.
For
Gotcha.
sure.
Okay.
I just think like aliens to me, like some sort of like alien.
Space age, like
yeah,
modern,
like,
and it is. It's cutting edge. It's Puffco. Let's get into it, and I'll show you why, guys. So, unscrew the top here. It's a quick thread. Just boom, one turn. Then we got an all ceramic chamber in here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's all ceramic. And the heating element is underneath the cup. So you're never coming in contact with any of those metals from God knows who where, touching that concentrate.
Right.
And, you know, so you don't, the flavor on this thing is amazing. It's very pure. And this guy here,
I love that feature.
this is called the Dart. This is their little thing. So the mouthpiece is a nice little rubber, and you press on this, and it's a little ceramic claw, which pops this guy right out. Boom. Which this can be fully removed, by the way, to clean it and stuff, but just a little pressure on that pops it out.
It's
and you
a
got
super sick feature. Like
built
all the
in
pens out there
that
will
tool.
give you a tool, but they'll
You
get
gotta carry
dirty,
it
and
around.
You gotta carry it. I
Gets
mean, even
dirty.
if you protect it, like I have a little like a tube, I protect mine and throw it in there. My other tools, but it still gets sticky when you put a lot of wax in your pen and stuff, and you're carrying it around.
It's a pain in the ass. You lose it.
That is definitely genius.
So check this out too. Let's get in close on this again. So the other cool thing about this, I'm going to take it off completely to show you guys. This is where they nail it. So once you scoop your concentrate and push it down in, right here I'm going to go in on some Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue 4 Caviar from Friend Jen and Company. So
Richmond,
you got
Maine.
your concentrate. It loads it down in as you cap it. And then this here, airflow, this acts as a carb cap. This is what no other pen has. Caps that off. So this acts like a nail. Your airflow is coming in around both sides while it's capping it.
All ceramic nail at that.
All ceramic to give you quad
The
production
flavor on
at
this
that.
thing is unmatched.
So
Absolutely.
The only thing really I would say that's about equal is like maybe like an Apex Volt or something, but that's in like a whole different
all quartz.
category.
So you would
That's-
load it in. I already put some minutes down in, but you push it in, boom, screw it back together, and then it pops the mouthpiece back up. You're on. This unit's 5 clicks to get it on, 5 off, like everything else. And we got 3 different temperature settings on this guy. So we got blue, which is your low, green, which is the middle, which I like to keep it on. And then if you really want to cook, you can go to the white setting, which is the highest. So it has like I believe a 10-second hold on it, and this thing rips. But it also has this cool feature, what I like. I think it runs for about 12 to 14 seconds. I'm not exactly sure on the time. You double tap the button, and it enters what's called sesh mode. This thing will continuously run, and you can lay off, and you don't have to hold the button. Now, I like to load it up, double tap it, and hit that. then take a
Take
big
it, get a
hit.
real dab.
And
That's
it
where
really-
like a dabber like us wants to be. It's
For sure.
It's a nice feature.
And then usually your second cycle on that will really be cooking because you've already primed the cup. So I got some in it. Let's go on it. I'm gonna get it going. I'm gonna double tap, and it pulses. Let you know it's on.
That looks, that color is so sweet on there.
I know the green. It kind of that's also why I think Alien when I don't know,
It
it
just
has
pops
that
out
cool.
just right.
At first I thought it was kind of weird looking, but it almost does look like a real pen.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, this was.
It's very stealthy looking too, all black. I
Look
like
at
the
that
black
cloud.
look.
Oh my god, the flavor through this. Probably some of the best I've experienced that Gorilla Glue yet, guys. And I'm not even hyping that. Take it, double tap that, and keep going on it, Tyler. I put a decent.
Here, I'll pass it all the way over so you get
Sure.
to the left, Isaac.
So
Double
just
tap.
double tap on here?
Yep.
Okay.
And once it's pulsing, start hitting till it blinks and finishes. Nice slow draw on it usually yields the best.
You know, depending on like your normal like all pens or portable devices, usually recommend about a grain of rice or so. for
Right,
a dab.
but this thing, it's a nice scoop, that built-in dab tool. Describe the flavor.
Wow. Yeah, you can definitely taste those terpenes in that Gorilla Glue. Yeah, that's unreal.
It kind of unlocks some stuff.
It really does. Yeah. Because initially smelling it does have that glue sort of gassy smell to it, but the taste is nice and sweet.
I love the hold on this thing too, the feel of it.
Yeah, it's a very nice pen.
At first, I really wasn't digging the grip, but after you brought it over a few times, I really like it now. And it makes it gives it.
And
that
you can
look that
kind of
sets
make it your
apart.
own thing. They come in different colors. They have red, blue, so you could get a different color band and kind of make it yours.
And I get why they kind of like make the top look like that. If you're a fan of Puffco, you obviously seen their peak. I think
Yeah,
it kinda
it's very
gives
sleek
a-
looking. You guys, do one of you want to try? I'll swab it for you. This is how easy this is to clean, by the way, guys. It ain't those old coils where you got to try to tip them and pour it out, and you can't touch the coil because you might short it out. No.
Right.
You just take your cotton swab, get it in there, couple twists, flip it over, couple twists, and that chamber is right back to clean.
Easy.
You're ready to go. So
Yeah.
you got one of you guys want to try it out and
Yeah,
see how
load it
just
up.
easy it is to load that bad boy up?
So is
Such
there a
a
way
cool
to get,
feature.
is there different settings on here so I could get like bigger cloud production?
Absolutely. Just
Okay.
cycle through the heat settings. I could kick it up to the white and go full on that, and Tyler could show you if
I'm
he
gonna touch
wants.
on another thing, just something I noticed while reloading. The threading on this, it's very quick, nice, easy threading. Like you don't sit there and have to mess with it all day, like a couple twists and things on and off.
Yeah, it's just boom, and it's good grade threading. It ain't like some of that Chinese units
Yeah,
where
it's
you're
not like
threading
you're gonna
and
strip
threading
it
and you
or
feel like you
anything,
might strip
and
it.
bam.
And I might add that little mouthpiece is very comfortable on there too.
Pass it to the left. Like you said, that glue really comes through that thing. It's unmatched in flavor, honestly, for a pen in the pen category.
Yeah,
It's the only thing that'll really like smack too, just
Yep.
for the size it is.
For a pen, this is the only one. This is the only pen
Wow.
that
Satisfying.
can really get my lungs going.
An actual, I'd call that a dab. Like
They
feels
say
like-
it in the owner's manual, this is the first pocket nail. Treat it like that. So they do recommend you kind
Clean
of
it.
load it up, hit it a couple times, kill it, clean it. After, 1 or 2 loads, clean it, maintain it like you would your rig at home. It's not one you just keep throwing wax in and flooding. And
Sure.
there's a certain level of maintenance, but it's that to expect. You're buying a higher end pen. Treat it with a little more respect. This isn't your Yokan Evolve or your entry level pen. This is a high grade wax pen.
Yeah,
And-
you definitely get what you pay for.
And some people, I was a little skeptical after I first found out about this. I kind of ordered on a whim. I was very hyped up. I watched a couple reviews and then I started reading some reviews, and everyone talked about these chambers and how they burn out in a day, 2 days. If you're lucky, you get a week. I've had this thing for 4 months now, and I'm going on the same one. So either I got a really good chamber, or they've fixed their problems.
Yep.
Because this pen has been nothing but performance for me. I'm going to give this thing with the design of a dab tool built in, with the all ceramic bucket, no heating element, flavor. What are you guys gonna grade it right
10.
now?
Yeah, oh yeah, I
10.
guess it is definitely 10.
It's hitting a 10 and it's ceramic. This ain't even quartz. Some people say, oh, you need quartz. No, this gets a 10 with the all ceramic.
The thing is, like a lot of your pens and devices out there with your ceramic, it's usually like your donut coil, which usually like they're good for low temp, and it's more you get a pretty good flavor, but it's lacking that vapor production. But this thing nails it with the it smacks.
Because a lot
it
of them don't have that
satisfies.
carb cap function
Right, it has
that
that
dart
technology.
seals it off. They've really put a lot of ingenuity. This ain't your average just wax burner pen.
No,
Right.
you
I
can
mean-
really tell it's a high-end device with this one.
I mean, just looking at it. So one more thing before we wrap it up. I did say there was something else in here I purchased. This is very cool. Aftermarket, you can get this little thing for it. It's called the Puffco Prism. Very neat little container. So we pop it open. Has a stand which can hold your pen right in it. Boom. So usually I'll sit down, I'll throw it, boom, like this. And all of these slots, you can put preloads of concentrate. And you can hold up to 2 grams in this easily. And then on the fly, boom, scoop a dab out,
No messy,
load it back
no messy
up.
tools.
No messy tools,
I mean,
nothing.
I think Puffco killed it with this thing.
They-
because
they
that
really
tool,
did.
No tool feature, no dirty tool is where it's at.
Yeah, because you never have to get that oil on your hands or nothing when
Yeah.
Right.
So overall, for what this thing is, the pen, the battery life's pretty good. I'll touch on that. The charge is quick, about an hour and a half, not terrible. It'll get you through the day unless you're ripping on it non-stop, which you won't be because you only need a puff or 2 off this because it delivers. That's another thing. It'll get you there pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna touch on that myself. Like, I think I've had 2 now. I kind of lost count. I'm feeling pretty medicated.
Sure.
And that flavor too, I get to enjoy all the flavor.
It's still
that
on my
glue,
palate.
Yeah, the Gorilla Glue had to offer.
So overall, Puffco Plus, this is the version 3, their best, latest, and greatest. I'm gonna say, for me personally, this bad boy's hitting a 9.5 out of 10 until something else can kind of impress me pen-wise. For shape, compact, portability, ingenuity, design, flavor, 9.5 out of me.
I'm gonna probably put it out of 10. Because I've yet
Wow.
to see anything really matching.
There's nothing
in the
on the-
pen, the pen category, the actual pen category.
The true pen category.
Yeah,
Good
like
call,
the sleek,
Tyler.
yeah. I mean, I don't really give anything an often.
It's hard to get a 10, but you're right. There's
But
really
like you said,
nothing
you've
on the
been marking that
market.
thing for a few months now. No problems. You tell me how great it is. I've been looking to get one. I've had other pens that are cool, but that thing, the
They're
flavor.
not that,
I'm more of
yeah.
your connoisseur, so when I buy a higher end concentrate. I want to taste it. I want to taste it when I'm on the go too. I don't want to just taste it.
You
when
don't
I'm
want to have
home.
to sacrifice just because
Yeah.
you're not at your e-nail.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Yeah,
Okay.
9.5 probably just because it's a pen. Like that's
Right.
probably
Yeah,
the
that's
only
the
reason
only-
I give it a 9.5.
But-
it's besides that it's probably the coolest pen that I've smoked myself.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So you 3 boys, this one, total home run on this Puffco. And this we ain't sponsored. Puffco didn't pay us for this. I paid for this one out of the pocket.
Yep.
So this is an honest one. I mean, they all are anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah. So 9.5 from your boys. Tyler gives it the 10. It's phenomenal. Go check out a Puffco Plus if you really want a high-end dab pen that you can enjoy those high-end waxes and all the flavor comes through.
What
to
did
the
this run
palate.
you, Josh?
This is only $89,
Word.
Yep.
which is really affordable
Yep.
if you think
Yeah,
about it.
you're
There's
definitely
pens.
getting what you pay for.
There's pens that cost more.
I believe
for sure.
you.
that I won't name that do not perform like this.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's
even
for
you,
sure.
I think, scored yours even cheaper too. Like if you shop around a few of the sites out there, you Sezzle paid yours, so you got it cheaper.
Check
You
that
mark
out, guys.
down.
Payment plans on it.
Yeah,
If-
promo codes, stuff like that.
Yeah, look around. So yeah, this one nails it for you 3 boys. My favorite on-the-go pen for sure. If I'm not rocking a little mod wax setup or something, or my
yeah.
doctor, this is the way to go if you want to really slim down.
Agreed.
Because you can
I
go
mean,
out
it
and
checks
stuff.
off pretty much all the boxes: flavor, portability,
Yeah.
discretion. It's discreet. I mean, it smacks. It
Looks like a
medicates
pen.
you.
Looks like a
It's
pen.
an
Literally,
actual pen.
it looks like a pen for once.
No tool. clean.
Yeah,
You
that
can
might
go-
be the best feature is the tool.
That's
Is
what
the
sells it
tool.
for me.
It's
Is the,
on
And
there.
it,
the lack
when
of
you
carrying
put
the
it back
tool
in,
around
it
with you.
loads it.
Right. That's,
So the thing is, you can charge this bad boy up. You can go on a hike, whatever you got planned for the day. Bring a gram, bring this, and that's a good day.
Or
We'll
bring
load
your
that up.
Yeah,
bring
let's
your
let's get
load it up.
yeah, or you're better yet your Puffco prison. Let's load it up one more time and pass it around and close this out.
right on.
I'm just
As you guys know, like and subscribe. Give us a comment below.
yeah. Always we like to hear from you. Have you tried the Puffco Plus? What's your experience with it? Yep. Now you should just be able to screw it right on, Isaac. Just throw it right down. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Boom. Just like that.
Nice and easy. 2 clicks.
Yep.
Yep.
2 clicks. There you go. Give it a nice slow draw. Slide the little rubber piece up. You might have it blocking the intakes there.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Either
Now
way.
it's primed.
Either
Get it
way.
going now. Smack
I'll pass to the left.
I'll give it one
There you go.
I think so. Nope.
Yeah, that's cool.
This pen delivers, guys.
Yeah.
Mmm. The terpenes.
Yeah, that thing is that's it. That's hitting me. That's a great.
And I'm gonna hook my boy Isaac up since we kind of killed his scoop. I'm gonna
It's
give
all
him
good,
one
yeah.
back. No, I'm gonna give you one back, and I'm gonna throw this bad boy on the white and give you those clods you were talking about.
Here we go. Yeah, so you can get this thing going pretty good. Produces nice clouds. And it doesn't really give any of that, like, you don't taste any coil,
nothing bad.
even
You
remotely
I
close
taste
to that.
Gorilla Glue number 4.
Right.
All right, so
Mm.
4 clicks to go through their settings, by the way, and we are on white as you can see. And I'm gonna double tap and pass it, and you're good to start hitting.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Hit till it blink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Puffco. Shout out to Puffco.
Puffco Plus.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, guys. Puffco Plus. Solid 9.5 out of 10. Your 3 boys here.
Peace.
Peace.